Tриглав itself is a force of order within the underworld, and these aspects of it are acting rather peculiar. They appear as though they are protecting or hiding something. But what?
Pagan's power is no more, for he resides within me. But there are greater powers still. I am Celestial of Tриглав. One last warning. Turn away. Your soul will be purged. Your essence consumed. There is still time to find mercy in the underworld. I am Celestial of Tриглав, and I have spoken.
Obey and dissipate, unruly soul. There is another of great power held here.
Dying is a waste of blood.
Tриглав itself.
Pagan.
Are you up?
One last warning. Turn away. Your soul will be purged. Your essence consumed. There is still time to find mercy in the underworld. I am Celestial of Tриглав, and I have spoken.
Under the underworld, he is held, a soul unlike. The realm of the dead has been compromised by your tampering. The new gods devoured, but the old god must not be released.
There we are. The barrier. Behind it lies Tриглав, enforcer of the underworld and cosmic nuisance. But more importantly, whatever those unnerving constructs are hiding is also there. They are protecting something. That much is evident. And it's not our unfortunate gods.
Obey.
Leave it. This is bad.
Tриглав.
Balance. One last warning. Turn away. Your soul will be purged. Your essence consumed. There is still time to find mercy in the underworld. I am Celestial of Tриглав, and I have spoken.
Losing blood, losing power.
Obey and dissipate. Do not disturb the balance. Stop while there is still order.
Ah.
Under the realm of the dead has been compromised by your tampering. The new gods devoured, but the old god must not be released.
Sweet sustenance!
Those pretty boys are saying confirms my theory. They are afraid of you unleashing something, setting something free. You know what? I say go.
Fools, my freedom means your damnation.
Pantheon is quaking, and the Titan has destroyed most of the land of Rod. If whatever is in the underworld is not the solution to our woes, then I guess we will meet the final death. Move quick, for I am in no hurry to become nothingness. And I assume neither are you?
This is bad.
The misdeeds of the Titan have created an influx of souls into the underworld. Some plead for escape, but there are souls that have the power to break the laws of life and death. These souls must be controlled. We have contained one such entity, and it must not be released. The dead must remain dead, and there must be
Dying is a waste of blood.
Even in death I am imprisoned. I'd rather have oblivion.
We are saved from the shackles of Tриглав, but we must stay in the underworld.
Say there, champion. You wouldn't know of a way to resurrect dead gods now.
I thought I died. I died for all of you. I tried to slow Primeval long enough for you to escape. I see now I have failed. Yet there might still be hope. Though I am nothing but the soul of a god that once was, I am still Svarog, maker of all. They called me the Forgotten God. They have called me Father of all, but even I am not omnipotent. A sliver of my true power remains, and I will need to sacrifice it.
This is the form you've known me to be, hero. This is the form I will die in. With my passing, I will bring Veles, Perun, and Dabog back into the realm of the living. From then on, it is up to you, for I can do no— The Kutia can forge a weapon. Use the God Slayer. Defeat Primeval. Begin the cycle of creation anew.
The old mystic was our father. He was there, all along, hiding in plain sight. He was the forgotten god, but was never truly forgotten. We must treasure his memory, honor his sacrifice, and defeat the Titan.
I will no longer be denied. Demnapula will fall.
What? We are alive once more? Why has not Father Svarog resurrected our sister Morana, then?
Some miracles are even beyond his abilities, Perun. We have been brought back for a reason. Thanks to Svarog's sacrifice, we live again. Yet we cannot defeat the Titan. That much we have proven. What we can do is heed Svarog's words, and help you build the Godslayer, hero.
Now, hold on for a moment there, brother. The Godslayer? Are you certain this is a good idea? With all due respect to our hero here, what is to prevent them from using the Godslayer on us? You know that I can see the strands of...
I have only just returned, and already you clouds begin bickering. Godslayer, a weapon that can slay us? So be it. We lost our fight to the Titan. He beat us all the way down into the underworld. So build that weapon, hero. Should you use it on us instead, well, good on you. We deserve it for not being strong enough. That is enough arguing for one day.
Perun is right. Let us focus our power and give my champion the tools they need.
The Drevna Kutia was built for this, you see. In times of dire need, it is meant to forge the mightiest weapon ever conceived, the Godslayer. Within it, it must contain the symbolic essence of each of the gods of Rod. No wonder everyone is nervous about this thing.
These essences are gifts, what we as gods gave mankind. We will disclose, with trepidation, where our essences are located. But it is up to you to retrieve them. We are at...
We would love to come to your aid, hero. But if that knucklehead Primeval even so much as notices us, he will send us back to the underworld faster than you can say hubris. We'll be cheering you on from the Pantheon, though. Worry not. Mankind lives a beautiful lie. Do you want to hear it? Well, of course you do. The lie is that mortals are not animals. How can one not appreciate the joke? An animal that does not think itself an animal. This was not always so. You were once animals under my purview. Just another animal with prey to hunt and predators to be hunted by. This was my gift to you, you see. The flayed goat horn, a release from my command, freedom from this cycle. Seek out the flayed goat horn.
Witness the power within the blood. Frightened yet? Sweet sustenance!
Feeling lightheaded? It's the fog. The shroud returns to claim everything. Eventually, Its pull takes all. So it always was. So it always will be. Once I'd made my decree known, all animals submitted to it. The wolf, the deer, the hedgehog, every single one now knew mankind was to be separated, and honored my command. All except one, a goat. A billy goat refused, and was flayed alive and roasted on a pike for this heresy. But the flayed goat ran, now barely recognizable as an animal, and hid in a dark pit in the forest. Flayed alive, yet still living. Throat cut, yet still it could speak. Roasted and salted, yet uneaten. Teeth sharp as spears. By allowing man to slay that billy goat, I've granted them the ability to kill beasts at will, no longer constantly under their watchful eye. And in the process, I've lost a part of myself.
Lord Veles speaks to me, as he does to all his champions. His mind is fractured, but it is clairvoyant. He can see parts of the future, and he speaks of the great circle. All that was, all that will be, all that is. You seek the flayed goat horn, a symbol of Lord Veles' gift, his essence. He gave command over beasts to man, but he never truly committed to it. To him, man will always remain beast. Such is the way of Veles. Lord Veles will give you his essence, his gift. He will let you take it, but mistake it not for kindness. He does it out of necessity, where he can see the future and laughs at its cyclic nature. Veles has spoken, through me. If the shroud consumes me, I have served him well.
Sweet sustenance! Losing power.
I will feast on your blood and tears.
You should have seen your face. Classic. The flayed goat has been dead for a long time now, just like that part of my own soul. Ah, don't give me that long face. Grab that horn and run before the shroud turns you into...
Fools, my freedom means your damnation.
There. My gift to mankind. A sliver of my power. Use it well. Don't be too hard on your old Uncle Velis.
With that, it is time to quest for my own spoke of divine essence. With Caradol under the shroud, there is a chance they might get to...
Ever since I took Caradol as my domain, it has been a place of light, where worshippers of my justice can congregate in bliss and bask. There is a place in Caradol that has always radiated heat, a place that was hallowed even in the dark times of this fair land. Go there.
The blood of the innocent soaks this land. Not my style. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
The shroud. It devours even the light of the sun. It will not be long before we are all turned, pulled back into primordial darkness.
Are you watching, Temnakula? Please, we can kill it.
With the gift of Veles, mankind has separated itself from beasts. But even this honor was not enough to save this fragile creature from the perils of the wild. Dark lands spawn dark things, and the shroud was much more prevalent in the land of Rod at the time. They needed help. They needed a weapon. They needed light. So light I gave them. The ember that lit the fires of enlightenment, that gave them flame and power. Though it took a part of my own soul, this was my gift.
Blood for blood. Blood for blood.
ember that beget all, the greatest weapon given to man. No need to dig, for I shall summon it once. My ember, the first flame. Take it. I trust you, my champion.
I cannot carry anymore. Fools, my freedom means your damnation.
Without my flame, the last trace of divine protection is gone from Caradol. It is now truly dark Caradol, forsaken, left to the Titan. I hope you will triumph, hero.
What nonsense! Of course there will be triumph! Now you must get my part! Unlike those two, don't expect it to be a walk in the forest. Nay, getting my gift will be a true challenge! Go now! What are you waiting for?